we go.
Hey, we're back.
We're back, baby!
And it only cost us 120 viewers.
Yep. That's fine.
We appreciate all 12, 20 of you sticking around.
60 now.
They're coming back.
64. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty. So, we saw the bad ending of X5, so may as well show you what happened during the true ending of X6.
That's not how it happened.
I'm actually going to step away for a bit, see if I can heal myself. Hide, too. Hide myself while I repair myself.
Basically, that's what's gonna happen. So, you know, colony crash. And Zero commits to Goku, of course. Kaboom. Except he actually survived in the true ending. The shuttle, at least. Not Sigma himself.
The weird thing about this recap is that it's kind of a combination of both the good and bad ending in a sense. Because, you know, they stopped the colony, but it still caused a whole bunch of damage.
A little bit.
Not catastrophic like, you know, the actual bad ending, but still a lot of damage.
And yeah, Sigma kills him with the giant laser orb, but X comes back with a saber in hand. Oh my god. He's got the saber, boys. And yeah.
He also retconned it to be 3 weeks instead of 3 years like it was originally in the good ending.
Yup.
Yes. Oh man. Who's that man?
Yeah, I think they changed voice actors after this for X in the Japanese version. Okay. Yeah, you might notice why I have the American, or not the American, but like the original music for X6. That's because I'm playing Rockman X Anniversary Collection 2, not Legacy Collection. So, anyways, make sure my controls are right, and we'll get started.
Turn on extreme.
Nah. I'm fine with normal, which I'll be playing on. Speedrunners usually play easy, but I'll do normal. Where's my timer? There it is. Okay, so I'm actually going to be doing Black Zero for this run. Basically, it just makes it faster because Black Zero comes with Shock Buffer, which you gotta do a revisit to the secret part of Metal Shark Player stage to get. I don't want to do that, so I'm just gonna say, you know what? I want Shock Buffer from the beginning. So
also because Zero can't take take much hits in this game.
Yeah, Zero is pretty spongy, but that's okay. So LLLZR. I think I did that right. So let's go.
Did you hear this chime?
I think I did.
Well, let me confirm before you get to it.
I don't. Cool. So yeah, X has a saber now. That's nice.
Unfortunately, he's kind of forgot how to do what he did back in X3, so it's good. But he did gain something in this game. Slash dash cancel.
Yes, he did. And you actually do need to use it to break those blocks, so.
Also, you didn't actually see in the last run, but hey, here's the Falcon armor.
Yeah. Falcon armor was originally in Mega Man X5. And they actually nerfed it. In X5, you could fly everywhere. In this game, you just have an air dash. Lame.
Also make you invincible when flying.
Yeah. In this game, it just does contact damage.
It's also weird that it also has 2 different air dash speeds depending on if you double tap jump or do the proper air dash.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they also added double tapping jump to air dash in this game. Don't know why, but they did it. Usually, casually, you just attack the orb, but it's a little bit faster to just attack them manually. You also want to take damage because of high max under this. So don't worry. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna die with him. Ah! It's Ghost Zero! Oh my god! That's not right. He should be dead.
Also gotta love how they just reversed his animation for teleporting instead of doing his proper exiting animation.
Yeah. I can't tell what triggers it, but depending on where you beat the boss, X either appears on the right or the left after the explosion. It doesn't matter either way, but it's just funny. And you just kill ourselves on purpose because you're supposed to lose to high max. These two OP man, please nerf.
Well, of course, you need a special weapon to beat him.
Yep. You gotta hit him with a special weapon, then attack. But, this next stage will be the last time you see X in this run, so... Because now we gotta go get Zero. After this long cutscene. Please stop. I'm gonna go to this guy's stage first, just because it's quicker to get to Zero this way.
I figured Sheldon would have been a quicker one since his stage of the world is very short.
This one's even quicker. And speedrunners actually do come here for Zero runs. At least I've seen one. And there are Reploids again, just like in X5, except they actually give you hearts. You gotta watch out for these nightmare dudes because they can kill the Reploids if you don't click on the update. And they also drop these blue orbs. The blue orbs increase my hunter rank. Once I increase my hunter rank to a certain level, I can start equipping parts on the character. But it depends on who collects them though, because like, since we're not going to use X much, he's never going to get his hunter rank up enough to really make use of the parts.
Just be a B-class hunter.
Exactly. Yeah, ropes are bad.
It's a weird system overall when you think about it compared to literally every other game, where your rank is tied to a collectible.
Right? He's supposed to summon these walls on the side, but he was still doing that animation, so he didn't get to.
He was just about to at the end there.
Yep, he was getting ready for it. So actually, there is a capsule to the left of me. I'll just show you. Hello. And they even put a heart tank there. So we don't need it.
It was like the level designer just straight up gave up in terms of where to put the items. Says, here, put them both right here.
Also, this place sucks, casually, if you're trying to get all the Reploids, because if you come here with Zero, he has the weapon from, I think it was Metal Shark player?
It's Scaravage.
Oh, it's Scaravage, okay. But if you press up and jump, Zero actually just goes crashing into the pit. It sucks. They never fixed that either. It begins. This is Nightmare Zero. He doesn't like sabers.
It's actually faster to hit him with a jumping slash because he doesn't do the reaction.
Yeah. That's fine. So with that, see what happens. And especially love the Falcon armor. This will be the last time we're seeing it. So buy Falcon armor. It's actually my favorite armor though. Oh my god. He's back? Well, how? Look at X. Look at Zero. They're so happy together. You literally never see them any happier than at this moment.
Terumi coming through. We got ourselves a Pog Rex.
Oh. And also Zero hit himself while he tried to repair himself. The classic line. Let's go X, destroy the nightmare! Actually, you're just gonna do all the work, Zero, so yeah. So we did it right, we should have Black Zero. We're gonna go do Showdown now. That was a pretty epic intro.
Still can't believe we have a boss actually named Sheldon.
Yep. Yep, Black Zero, baby. So, unlike in X4, Black Zero does have benefits. More powerful saber, shock buffer, which halves your damage. And there's another thing, maybe shot eraser.
Also something completely unique to Zero here, well, Black Zero specifically, he actually has a block animation.
Yeah. Yeah, Zero's animations is completely different in X6 compared to the other games. I guess because X currently has Zero Saber, he can't exactly ask for it back, so he had to get his own. He could, but I guess he's too much of a good guy for that. Good guy Zero. Just like, oh, I'll use a different saber, don't worry about it, bro. Yeah.
Zero's Buster is back and is actually good again.
It's amazing. It's a really good boss killer too.
And let it be known the Busters do more damage in this game than the Sabers do.
That is correct. But what is still in this game is slash cancel.
And this guy right here is gonna help us make it even more busted.
Yes. Slash cancel. That was a slow fight compared to what we'll see later. Oh yes, it begins. Yeah.
So this game is really insane just how small some of the boss's health bars are at the beginning.
Oh, Moshinderu. That's basically all the bosses in a nutshell. Except for Maginian. Maginian is still a pain. Alright. So from here, we can go to Granny Turtlewood. And we need his weapon too. And once we do that, the setup is complete.
Oh yeah, another unique thing about Zero here is that he actually starts out with a double jump.
Yep. Like that.
And becomes a staple from here on.
So, guard shell is broken. For every frame that the saber is within an enemy's hitbox, it just does damage for no reason. That way I can just kill things super fast.
This doesn't apply to X.
Like, if you're not seeing the crazy stuff Zero can do in X6, prepare yourself for some mind blown. This guy, like he's every single frame. Alright, on to the next section, where there's going to be some tricky platforming. And I do have to reset the guard shell after like every interaction or cutscene. But just a simple changing of the guard helps.
Probably a game where Zero like most utilizes the weaponry engage.
Yep. Yeah, that was a close one.
I've come to hate having to rescue Reploids over like hits in this game.
Yeah, they make you do a lot for some reason. They just float in midair. Because why not? Like that guy, for example. But don't worry about it.
Now, you know what, actually, is this game most of all has made me become an advocate for not pausing for healing.
Yep.
As I said before, I used to not be a member of the, you know, the Screw X6 crowd, but then I played Extreme Mode.
Extreme mode sucks.
It does.
You can't heal in extreme mode.
Well, no, that's just that enemy placement becomes even trashier than it already is.
Yeah. The level design in this game is not good.
Become beefier and it plays in even worse spots. And it just floods you with those freaking nightmare viruses.
Yep. We'll see a stage later on that's literally just nightmares in terms of enemies. And here's Rennie Turtlehead. So we had to destroy all those orbs to get rid of the rain machine. Pretty simple. They just threw in a lot of crap to make it harder. And the rain did damage me, so... It's acid rain. And now we will make him pay. Just like that. Don't even have to slash dash cancel, just press the Y button. That's it. Very hard boss fight.
Also, rest in peace, Zero's thumbs up.
And we got the Suizan, which is very important. That's what we came here for. And now with this, we're gonna break the game even more. Go to Blizzard Wolfing, which is probably one of the tougher stages casually.
Well, because the ice fixes are really off the wall in this one.
Oh yes.
It's like, honestly, it's kind of like Blizzard Buffaloes.
So I'm gonna dash here, like that. You may notice, now, my hitbox is gone. Nani? So what happened is, when Zero gets off a ledge, or like gets off a platform, and you do the Suizan, if that animation is cancelled by hopping off the platform, Zero just loses his hitbox because Suizan makes you invincible while it's active. So basically, it's as if I'm in that state right now. And I can keep this state until I either use Suizan again, or I hit a cutscene or a shutter or something.
Otherwise, this Suizan can also be a really easy way to get yourself killed because it's also a move that resets your iframes.
I can also stand with spikes, as you saw. Yeah, you can still get crushed though, so if I get crushed by one of these blocks here, it will wear off. At this point, it's no big deal though. I guess that guy's down. That's fine. Yep, that guy's down too. had a little bit more trouble there than I bargained for. That's okay. Double jump helps. Oh, very spooky. He's a big guy. Oh, to this.
This guy's AI is always so weird.
Yeah, a little bit. But that's okay. He's done. And for completing the stage on a decent time, you get like 200 nightmare souls, I think. And I actually found this out recently because of Hero, but if you beat the stage too slowly, you only get like a lesser amount. So I never seen that before until Hero played.
Is that the one where it becomes pink?
I think so. Something like that.
I will always wonder what that was, but I never figured it out.
Might as well get Yelmark out of the way. He's an easy boss. Yeah, it's not a girl. I thought it was a girl too.
No, the way he screams is kinda does that.
So you can do the Suzon glitch on these guys too, so now the stage is infinitely easier. And there's a capsule over there, but I got it.
Oh wait, we need to see if Dr. Light can see again.
The thing is, if I talk to Dr. Light, it will actually cancel the glitch, so I don't worry about it. Life up to me. And this place is not well designed. You see, like, oh look, what's down there? Oh, spikes. More spikes. Yeah, great level.
Yeah, it really leaps in faith.
Yep. And these guys are literally everywhere. And they're just
Yeah, because they don't die.
not at all.
Except with the Yanmar.
Which,
You know, the weapon you get from this boss.
what'd you get from this stage? Yes. Great game. And we're hoping for Yelmark to go for the ground here for the quick kill. We'll see. Oh, he did. Cool. Goodbye. Yeah, Yelmark has like no health. None.
Now, if you're not cheesing the game, Yanmar's like the option for his boss. Because A, he's easy as piss. Second, because Yanmar option is actually a very effective weapon.
Oh yeah.
Why are you guys saying Yanmar?
Yam. It's yummy.
I'm like, my ears are bleeding.
You talking about me? To this guy. So there is a glitch with X here where you can abuse Ice Burst to damage yourself and then skip the totems, but I actually do want a specific part here. So I'm just gonna go for it. Just do it normally.
What's that jumper? Or not jumper, hyper dash.
I think it's Beaster actually.
It's hard to tell, their icons are swapped.
Yeah. Besides, gotta show all the stages right. Wouldn't do if I skipped it.
Wow. That'd be a really good option. Especially with this nightmare effect.
Yep. So, if you do the glitch, that sucks.
Yep.
Yeah, sometimes they do that. In X6, it sucks.
Good luck doing this with ShadowRockZX.
Great. And like this stage is the one I was talking about that just has nightmare enemies for days.
To make matters worse, they only make it so you can get one nightmare soul from on each time. You progressively keep dying in the stage.
Yep. And those are the total mini bosses. Gotta fight one every time. And that way it keeps. Like, if you ever see the exclamation points, that's Elliot being like, "Zero, can you hear me?"
Yeah, they actually gave you an option to ignore her.
Which is awesome. One good thing about X6.
Yeah, leave that chick on red. She deserves it.
Yeah. Alright, that's the second part. Here to go.
That's the one with Speedster there, I think.
Yeah. So that's good.
No way, I might be wrong.
Oh.
It looks the same. If you rescued Suki, he's the one that has it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna hope I get it. Because, yeah, the rooms you enter are completely random. So there's a chance you'll miss it.
So on the awesome border cards that SR made, you can see which Maverick Hunter is actually playing.
Pretty epic.
This might be the one he's in. I'm just going off of a picture.
Okay.
At the very least, let's run that argument. That's it.
There's the bastard.
Got him, boys. That's a hard tank. So more life than me.
You can never have too much of that in this game.
Nope, not at all.
By the way, ShadowRock, will you be changing your profile picture to a ShadowRock version of ZX? For the Lexus collection.
I'm actually having Sapphire work on a ShadowRockX profile picture, but she wasn't able to finish it in time for the marathon. But, you know, whenever that gets done, that's what I'm going with. I guess for X-Dive more than anything.
Oh hey, we got $5 from Letty. Zero, can you hear me?
So, yeah, Z-Buster's good. Does some good damage.
D-Buster's only really used for, what's his bucket?
Good pattern.
Buster's really good against, him and, what's the hell's the guy's name? Infinity Maginian.
Yep, that's the other boss I'm gonna use against. Oh, and, he's also good against Heat Nicks. The Z-Busters. And this is the horrible attack. It says attack plus down, but no, it's actually attack and up. They got that wrong, and they never fixed it. Horrible.
Should just change the quarter circle forward in the air.
Get your part. Get your part.
Oh shoot, you're right. That's okay. We can still do it after this. Can you hear me, Zero? You need to get your part, yo.
I don't know. You're trying to have a navigator tell you how to do an input. You go out in the street and ask a girl how to do a Hadouken. But for real, girl, I'm all about that fireball forward.
So I left the right armor back there just to tease this part. It's usually supposed to come all the way down.
There's an invisibility trick too.
I can. I can do it right here. See if I got it. I got it.
Does that save you from being crushed too?
No, it does not. So I still have to be pretty careful.
But it'll come in handy, in a little bit. Since, there's going to be that one nightmare that's in the middle of these crushers right at the end.
Yeah. They put like 2 nightmares inside of a crusher, which is stupid hard to get through without dying, because they just damage you.
But then just to stop you from going to the other side.
Yep. And there's more blocks here because the nightmare is in effect.
Can't you break those with Sensuizan?
Yeah.
You can move some, you can break some. Depends on the color.
I think black is unbreakable, and then the other ones can be damaged.
You lost
Yeah, that's right. Oh well.
Doesn't you're super jumping a lot, so I'm guessing pro controller problems.
Yep, pro controller problem for sure. I always keep doing that. Okay, wait. And then we'll go for it. There we go.
Just raw.
Yep.
Ready?
Good here. Yep. Now I can hang on spikes.
Wrong. Should be tucked into the music.
Yeah, you gotta do Fat Fierce Groove.
Okay. Ugh, that was close. Aha. You tried. Great place to put a heart tank, by the way.
Yeah, very likely to get yourself killed doing it because of a freaking nightmare.
Sometimes they just give it to you outright, like the one I showed in the Finny McKinnon stage. Like,
Placing it right next to a capsule because they just gave up.
yay, you put in effort. Here you go. Nope. Not time for the balls. The real. So that's like one of the harder stages casually because of the stuff that'll smash you. And this guy is literally called No Shark Player. What an epic name.
He shows up pretty frequently in the next challenge.
Yep. He's pretty fun to fight though. Too bad we don't really get to see him. We will in next challenge though. I'll say like some of the X6 bosses are way harder in next challenge because they gave them a lot more health. Whereas in X6 they didn't originally have so much health.
And then they get their extreme mode patterns in hard mode.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna give 0 to Speedster, and that's fine too. Oh, okay, wait. May as well just take off Super Recovery. And we're gonna go back here and get me the full recovery part, which I can't get because it was on a ledge that was way high up. Now with Speedster, I have enough momentum to jump up there. Now we're playing wildly. Like that. And that's the girl who has it. So, that's cool. Life recovered. And it's a limited part, which I got just enough hunter ink to equip. And now we're gonna go ahead and get Finny Maginian out of the way. And we'll take his weapon to Blaze Heatnix and get onto the gate stages.
Ready?
So hello again, Illumia. His name is the robot. This time, we're gonna break him super hard. Like that. And great stage.
GG.
Oh, I hate when that happens. Nightmare gets you during the cutscene. You can't do anything about it. It really sucks if you're low on health when that happens and you just died.
Isn't that just this game in a nutshell?
Yeah, that's this game in a nutshell. It doesn't play around.
It doesn't play fair, so hey, why should you?
Exactly. I have no mercy for this game.
Something I really should have taken note of back when I did my attempted no-death run of Extreme.
Oh! Got me do some good hits. Cool. So, his gimmick is he likes to make copies of himself every time he's hit.
Infinity is named not just for show.
He does his attack. Go for the debuster.
Thank God he only shows up once.
Yeah, and an exclusive stage as well, I think.
Yeah.
So with our health and shock buffer in play, we can tank it. Worst case scenario, we have the life recover, which is basically a free sub tank. And now we have his weapon. Let's go kill some donuts. And this one's like probably the worst stage in the game. Because why? whole gimmick is you fight these donuts a billion times. Good thing we have that.
It's only recently where I think I actually noticed where the head was on those things.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, those things are big snakes.
Yeah,
You just never tell because they don't animate at all.
nope, not at all. They're just there. And these flames actually do a lot of damage, especially about shock buffer. This is why I'm being semi-cautious.
So semi as he just walked right into one. Yeah, the bottom left there is where the head is.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh wow, he survived. There we go.
Precursor to Ouroboros.
A little bit.
Coming to your PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC in 23
I
days.
just want to show you like this stuff up here, but don't worry about it. And when their nightmare is affected, there's some metal boxes that you can just take it up there as your X. And these dragonflies are annoying too. Now we got this section. Probably the most annoying donut fight.
Don't let the purple flurp touch you.
Nope, not at all.
Yeah, we're allergic.
I'm pretty sure Goddard shorted out on purple flurp more than one occasion.
Almost. Oh, I did the wrong move. You know what I mean by attack plus up being bad? So it sucks in that one second stage of Infinity Maginian because you're trying to get on the ropes and you have to press up to get on the ropes. So if you accidentally attack while up is still pressed, you just die. Because you just get sent flying down. We're done. I had just enough ammo for that too. On him. Unfortunately, the glitch doesn't really work here. Give me some good package though. Keep it up, dude.
Oh yeah, Phoenix is one of those weird guys who recoils to everything Zero does.
Yep. That was a good Blaze Phoenix fight. I'm impressed. Because he has a chance of like, you know, going over the screen, or he has a desperation attack where you waste time by just dashing left and right. You can waste a lot of time there.
You'll be seeing a lot more of him later.
Yep. He will be a next challenge. Now we're going to the gate stages. Alright. Hello, gate. He came to greet us himself. Fine? So let's go.
Ready?
Alright, once we go down here, Ilya's finally gonna shut up for the rest of the game. Yay!
You know, there is another thing I give proper credit to this game for, is how many X and 0 variants for cutscenes there are.
Yeah, there really are. That's the easiest way to deal with that. You can also do a similar move with Shadow Armor X. Oh yeah, I didn't do the glitch yet. Do that. Did I do it? Oh, wait. Let's see.
Also, thought possible, but
Oh, I got it.
The recent tech discovered that confirms that this stage is actually beatable with unarmored X.
Yeah, usually casually, you would never come here with Unarmored X. This game was not designed to put Unarmored X in line.
Especially on those spots, you basically require an air dash.
Exactly.
But you can go over those little areas by abusing the game's physics. Because weapons like Ground Dash and Magma Blade halt X's aerial momentum when he uses them.
Yeah, it's funny that in Gate Stage 2, X's version of the stage requires the air dash, but Zero's doesn't really. It's hilarious. What were they?
Just another crusher.
Like, if anyone needed the Crusher stage, it was X.
Yeah. Generally, to get past this, you gotta, use Ground Dash, pause mid animation, switch to Magma Blade, use it, and then keep doing that until you cross the gap.
Yep. Get a little tricky. Or, the casual way is get the Hyper Dash, jumpers, whatever you need. And then we're gonna fight probably the worst boss in the game, Nightmare Mother. Basically, a devil on steroids, kind of like the Block Devil, I guess.
Well, actually, more like the Twin Devils that later show up in 9.
Yeah, that one.
This enemy shows up in Teppen as a unit that costs 9 MP.
Basically, I gotta wait for the eyes to come out. And that's not a great pattern. You want them to come out to the sides so you can use their weakness easier.
This is a boss that's pretty much not designed with 0 in mind.
Yeah. And you get this.
Making both and metal anchor is the weakness. The downward stab.
Yep. This is why I brought Life Recover. It's essentially this fight.
For the longest time, I only ever fought this game with Shadow Armor.
Yep, me too.
So all you have to do to dodge the circling is super jump in the middle. Super jump and charge saber.
Give me really bad patterns today. Okay. Now you get faster, which is really hard to dodge. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
That's one. Oh, they switched through on me. That's cool. Wow. Okay. It's a pink time.
Up to the spot here.
Alright. I just wanted to make it through. That's all I needed.
Yep.
I'll take first try. This is why you want shock buffer.
Yep. Because screw this game.
Screw this game.
And screw the next game as well. To a different extent.
Oh yes. This is a screw you in a difficulty sense.
Ready?
So I like to use Shadow Armor for this stage as well, because you can ignore all the spikes that are here. But we have to get a little creative with Zero. It's gonna be horrible though. Unless all your enemies really mess me up. But they can. There's like a billion enemies here. So I'm gonna double jump here to spawn the moving platform. So there's like 2 totems you gotta fight that way. Skip this. There's fingers in the way. Okay. Oops. You can stand on the pixel there, but I just fell right to spikes. And I got nothing back. That's great. Oh, no. He's back. Yep. They respond. They respond. We got a billion lives, so however many it takes.
Yeah, because despite, despite that 8 there, it might as well be infinite because, lives still don't matter.
They still don't matter. Even if you start.
Like even X7, they kind of still don't matter.
Yep. So we're gonna choose this section too. And one time I did this successfully, then I accidentally activated the high jump from Blizzard's World Bang and I just killed myself on the spike, so don't do what I did.
Reminds me of that one Cutman challenge I did back when I recorded Powered Up. Where I wall jumped up the ladder, but I hit the spikes at the top.
Now we get to fight High Max proper, so that's cool.
A man can wall jump?
Yeah, and Powered Up Cutman can wall jump. But it's not, Mega Man X style wall jump. He needs 2 walls to get higher.
I'm gonna take this. You can like destroy all of his blocks there, and then he goes into his desperation move where he's vulnerable, but it's also really hard to survive, so I'm taking the safe route and just doing it normally.
And this is the fight that gets in the X challenge alongside Vile.
Yep.
The first one.
Yep. Ready? Dismal. He's a funny guy. That's all I can say about him.
He's a funny guy. He's voiced by freaking Cell. That's something I really want to freaking join her because he actually says boot it up.
Nice. Yeah, basically what's happening is I'm hitting him twice because his suit was on. You hit him once with a special weapon to stun him, then you hit him again to do damage. So every time he gets hit, he's gotta reset his pattern. So, just gotta wait it.
I was saying the opposite when you're playing as X. X gonna hit him with a charge jump first, then a special weapon.
Yeah.
And luckily for him, the Nova Strike counts as a special weapon.
That's pretty epic. Yeah, alternate armor obviously breaks this game as well. But Zero even more.
You know what? It deserves it.
I mean, he kind of died last game, so gotta give him some love.
I was more talking about this game deserving to be broken.
Considering he's supposed to be like a secret character, it doesn't make sense he's broken. I don't know.
Fine, playable typing hazard. Because, you know, all this latest update did was make Chun-Li broken.
So, these games are back. But it's way easier than an X version, which actually brings back the acid ring mechanic with a lot of hard platforming. And also, I think the ring version's better too. Maybe. I haven't done it in a little while. I didn't duck. Wow. 6-0. So it's coming out of a dash.
But this game was to let you dash straight out of a crouch without having to stand up first. Well, it's not until X7 where you can actually go back straight into a crouch after dashing. And then crouching never came in.
Never. He said, what? That's stupid. Goodbye. You had punched me there, though. Ooh. Yep. Let's get Guard Shell back out. Yeah, as much as we're breaking the game, it's still a hard game.
Yep, it still wants to fight back.
Yep.
By all accounts, that thing should have fallen into that hole you were crouching in. It wasn't wide enough.
I know, right? I don't know. It just keeps going all over me. Alright, thank you. I wonder what are those images in the wall there? Like some kind of angel and this is the part where it comes all the way down, so I can do this all day long.
So really hammering in the symbols of these freaking statues over there.
Yeah, but you can see that stuff in the background where the thing's covering it. Yay, we're home for it.
Alright, time for the worst boss.
Yep, most annoying boss in the game. Go ahead. This guy.
The actual speedrun killer.
Yep, this is the speedrun killer. It's really not the boss itself is hard, but if you fall, you start over.
Plus, there's just a fact that how fast you beat him is all dependent on what he decides to do.
Yep, and when you get to his critical phase, he loves to spam the attack to destroy the platforms. So you're literally at his mercy. Because
Lord help you if he ever uses one of those red orbs.
how you defeat him is you send the orbs back at him, more or less. But you can only do so when he actually decides to shoot an orb.
And each one has its own little effect.
Yep.
Like that godforsaken red one is the worst.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think the purple one summons nightmares.
The green one, I think, tries to follow you. The light blue one sucks you in. And the orange one shoots projectiles at you. But the red one is basically an interface screw, because this causes slowdown in like the worst possible sense.
Basically, it's our world, though.
Yeah, but the thing is, somehow, they managed to even make you drop inputs all the time, including losing a charge shot.
Yep.
Like, letting go of a button can somehow get lost because of it.
So we now enter the phase where he's going to start spamming this attack. So, yeah, now it's just waiting for him to actually shoot an orb for once.
I'd like to take this moment to shout out the answer to the perfect match, as one of the options you can add is to be the ability to damage gate normally.
That's cool. I just have to wonder, like, what makes his armor so special that you have to shoot his own stuff out?
It's made out of mental armor.
Probably. Oh god, that wasn't bad.
After all, the guy's apparently pretty smart.
Yeah. He actually knew.
Just wasn't smart enough to think of to not shoot his own arms.
And we did it. And now the rest of the run is free, basically. Also, I guess I'll show you guys this cutscene.
Yeah, here comes Hijack by Sigma.
Yep.
He was doing it long before Ganondorf did.
Yep. Before Gandalf made it cool. He brought back Sigma.
I really don't get why he decided to do that.
Bye-bye, Gabe. Yeah, that sounds painful. Till we meet again, Sigma. He's like, dang, I thought I killed you for good last time. What the heck?
Also, yeah, Isaac's just there.
Yeah,
A hollow husk.
he just kind of died. And he's like, Zero, you're the greatest Reploid. And that's why people think Isaac is actually Dr. Wily.
I mean, you get the cutscene where Zero defeats Hyrax, and even more, reason to believe that.
Yeah, because like Isaac literally is a Zero fan. He praises Zero and studies him and everything. Like, man, calm down.
It's like
Go
that.
Zero, for you are the strongest Reploid.
Yep.
Even though he's technically not a Reploid, but hey.
They're all robots. Let's see if he gives me the good pattern again. Yes, he does. He has slightly more health this time, but not enough.
Let it be known, I'd heard him die on your end before I even saw him the battle fight over here.
You might be a little bit behind, but yeah.
Well, it's just a YouTube delay. Still.
Yep. What I like to do is just like make sure the light button is activated Blizzard Wolfing. Go.
Thanks, guys.
Yep. Oh yeah, Hero showed off something cool where you can actually slide across the stage before the fight begins in his stage.
No, I have no idea how it's replicatable.
Alright. Again, less than 3% pattern this time. Now he's like too high for the custom to hit. Yeah. Oh. This is his desperation attack. You got it though.
Jesus, I really need to get rid of this cough.
Yeah, man. What the fuck about the At least you get 3 flash combo that time. I think this is Scary Witch. You tell about the ropes. They give you ropes, but I never use them. Except for our next challenge. They actually become useful. No ropes required. Another easy peasy one. This guy shows up a couple times in the challenge as well.
That will be better at fighting ShadowRock's bosses.
Yeah, right?
So I had to learn.
You can't cheese it no more. And we're gonna use your own weapon against you. Goodbye, sir. Thanks for the weapon, though. Wait, 2 more, maybe? Oh no, Vinny Virginia's last, maybe. They saved the worst boss for last.
They do.
Oh yes, keep doing more of that, please. As long as I got through it. That was a good fight, though.
Now the rest is just a cakewalk.
Yeah,
Because even without, you know, being doing busted strategy, Sigma falls really easy to 0.
yep.
I guess second forward just falls to the Saber in general.
Ready?
Yeah, he really does not like the saber.
I get it. Guys make fun of my disdain for the Maverick Hunters, like an PTSD at this point.
More spinny slashes? Okay. Don't touch those spikes. I want to say hello to old Siggy here. These weird statues.
And while it's his latest cosplay, a zombie.
He's literally dead. He's like that Navi who jacks in just to die.
Also, lovely portrait he's got there. Just rips straight to the next fight.
That was a good fight. I noticed for some reason when I started playing the Legacy Collection version, he's a lot more aggressive than the original. I don't know why. So, in the original, there'd be fights where he just does nothing.
It makes sense as his body ain't ready.
Yeah. Epic music, though.
Hey, this sounds like the music I used during the arcade mode playthrough of MCCI. Because that game had awful music.
Indeed. All the Marvel characters' themes sound the same, and all the Capcom characters' themes just bad.
Actually, that's a lie. Chris's is really good.
Alright, time to
Right?
Yeah, but it's like, it's good.
Time. Yeah, that's XX, everyone. Great boss.
Screw this game.
Screw this game. That's how you can break XX of 0. Who said this was a hard game again?
Now for the game that breaks itself.
Don't
Yeah.
look at me.
Speaking of fixing things, they're gonna put 0 to sleep now. Basically, they put this in to explain the 0 series, I guess. But it's supposed to take place, like, after the X series, essentially.
By the way, I saw you got a gift waiting for you in mod chats.
Okay. Let's see.
Ooh.
Mod chat. Oh, really? Huh. That's interesting. I like it, actually.
Looks pretty clean.
Yeah. I'd probably put more red on the center, on the forehead, but otherwise, yeah. It looks kind of like a copy X in a way.
Put that on once the game actually comes out.
Oh man, is this song copyrighted? Maybe we should change soon.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, let's change.
Well, shoot. So much for
Hey,
banger
go.
alerts.
Oops. Don't worry.
Hurry, you fool.